You've got a ton of people who are trying to post critical commentary on Trump and ICE, arguing that they're being censored on TikTok. And now Gavin Newsom's actually launching an investigation into those claims. Right, yesterday you had a ton of people saying that their videos about ICE either weren't getting posted or they were being suppressed and receiving 0 views. And while TikTok said, hey, actually what's happening is there was a power outage causing technical issues preventing users from posting any kind of content, there were a lot of people just not buying that, especially considering the timing, right? Because TikTok is now under new US ownership in the United States. And so you have some claiming that in addition to censoring content about ICE, TikTok was also blocking people from discussing Jeffrey Epstein and DMs. So you had people beginning to test that out, the Verge sending a message out with the name Epstein and being told that the text may be in violation of our community guidelines and has not been sent. But then also they said that they got the same error when just sending the word test, suggesting that this is likely a larger technical issue with DMs and not just about the word Epstein. But still, you had some users only having the problem with his name, right? I mean, one of the people on our team, they sent a bunch of politically charged names and only got blocked from saying Epstein. You also ended up having TikTok addressing the issue, saying to NPR, we don't have rules against sharing the name Epstein in direct messages and are investigating why some users are experiencing issues. And as of this morning, our team was able to send Epstein's name in DMs without any issue. But again, the timing of it all was a very bad look because the second that the app fell into the hands of the US joint venture, it's been plagued with technical issues. And in this climate, many are quickly interpreting these glitches as political interference. Right? So whether or not TikTok's doing this intentionally, it almost doesn't matter, right? The timing is a perfect storm. And you have tons of people not trusting TikTok's US ownership and seeing this as pro-Trump censorship. And you even had California Governor Gavin Newsom announcing last night, it's time to investigate, and saying, I am launching a review into whether TikTok is violating state law by censoring Trump critical content. With his press office also saying they had independently confirmed instances of suppression. And he's also not the only lawmaker sounding the alarm here. You had one California state senator claiming that TikTok is now state-controlled media, and Senator Chris Murphy writing, I know it's hard to track all the threats to democracy out there right now, but this is at the top of the list. So for their part, TikTok is saying that, quote, it would be inaccurate to report that this is anything but the technical issues we've transparently confirmed. And that is, you have the White House saying that it is not involved in, nor has it made requests related to TikTok's content moderation. But with all that, for now, I'll say I'm split. I think so far what we've seen may have been technical issues. I'm still waiting to see how things are playing out. Again, I mean, we were among the people getting 0 views while this glitch or whatever it was happening. But the bigger thing that I will say here is for the people that are skeptical, that are not trusting, I think it's healthy to stay that way. Because even if this is not manipulation, it's just a fuck up, which again, I'm leaning towards that for now. I think it's just kind of a matter of time. That's where my belief is. I think rather than them just flipping the switch, I think it's more of a boil the frog situation, right? TikTok is now partially owned by Trump allies. And I think it's more likely they're gonna take the time to retrain the algorithm. Maybe we see the psycho button go off before the midterms. Maybe we see the psycho button go off before, I don't know, something else big happens, or maybe even the 2028 election. And that's also why, if you are just a consumer, I highly recommend you follow all your favorite creators pretty much everywhere they post their content. Like just pick up all those shiny things. And as always, if you are a content creator, post everywhere. You never really know when the crackdown could be coming.